because that designers probably would charge $1 to make a design, and designers would charge $1 million, probably not for a design, but for a logo probably. And so my point is that cheap is more about focusing on a process, having less customization, and pushing volume over quality. It's like comparing a Michelin star restaurant to a fast food chain. You cannot expect the Michelin star quality and experience for the price of a fast food meal. But both make a lot of money. And you have to use cheap pricing and cheap project as something that you're willing to do as a strategy. Do it because you want to do it, not because you're afraid of what could happen if you don't do it. And speaking of being afraid, I think that's the next point here, is that the problem when you start doing cheap projects, especially when you don't want them, is that you kind of get into a trap, into a routine that keeps you stuck in there, and it's really, really difficult to get out of it. Because the problem is that cheap projects keep you busy. They take all your time away while keeping you in that starving kind of mindset where it's like, oh, I have to pay rent, I have to pay for food, so I have to make so many projects. And you just don't have time to stop those cheap projects to get those better ones. And also, cheap clients expect a lot from you. They want more revisions, they are not satisfied with the designs, they want you to do everything and anything design related. They might also pay you late, and so you end up having very little time, very little energy to do anything else. You cannot say yes to new opportunities, you cannot learn new skills, you cannot share your designs online, try new ideas, and just live life. Because I think that's just, it sounds a little cheesy when I say it, but you should work because you either enjoy it or because you want to enjoy life. You should not work for nothing. And so while I enjoy designing, I also enjoy living my life, and there are phases in life where you have to like work and just work because you have to pay a price to succeed. But what's the point of just working to work if it doesn't bring you joy, if these are not projects that you enjoy working on, and if you cannot even enjoy the life that you are living? And so that's just one of the benefits, and I will talk about it a bit more later on, but one of the core benefits of, increasing your price is that you can have more time to do whatever you want with your life. And I think that's one of the best reward you can get. And so one of the core concepts that I want to bring up in this video, and then I'm going to talk to you about the steps to actually do it, but just one of the core concept or mindset shift that you should do is that you think about what is your minimum price. Because we all have, I feel like the limit is not really something that we have to define. It's like as much as we can earn, we will earn. But there should be a limit to how little you should accept. The first step is to define your minimum price. Raising your price and value is based on your minimum, not so much about the maximum. And there is going to be a mindset shift that's going to happen over time as you increase your price more and more, little by little, which is that you are going to realize that, like, for example, $2,000 a month might be